the show. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Probably not, because I didn't click on the thing yet. Can you hear me? You can see me. Here I am. Hello. My name is Emma, and I'm the technical director, showrunner for Blind Tiger Comedy. This is the Blind Tiger Comedy Digital Student Showcase. We're going to see a student showcase tonight, which I'm super excited for. It's been a while since I've been here in this chair, staring at myself in the monitor. I would like to acknowledge first off the top that we are on the unceded and traditional and ancestral territories of the Squamish, Musqueam, and Tsleil-Waututh First Nations. Well, at least I am. I'm in Vancouver. So if you're in the chat or if you're in the Zoom, why don't you let us know where you are watching from? On the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Nobody knows where
I'm
they
in Toronto.
We're all, Toronto.
Vancouver.
Wow. Vancouver.
Vancouver.
Yeah, lots of Vancouver.
Ooh, someone in the chat also Van.
Oh, nice. Sweet. Where's the oh yeah, also Van. Okay. I'm just gonna give you a couple warm-up suggestions. I want to hear the people in the Zoom, the very important people in the Zoom, to respond, and I want to hopefully see some chats. And if you're in the Zoom, you can also chat in the Zoom if you don't want to shout out. So can I... Oh, okay. So, by the way, I am hiding a pimple on my chin. What is something that, besides like a mask or a microphone, that you can hide your pimple behind? 1, 2, 3.
An ice cream cone.
An ice cream cone. That is such a good excuse to go get an ice cream.
Cabbage.
Baseball hat.
A baseball hat. Yep.
A turtleneck.
Ooh.
Magazine.
Solitude.
Wow, all very practical. Okay, and let's hear. Okay, so I've been listening to. Well, I'm watching the show Only Murders in the Building, which is about a podcast, and I've been listening to lots of podcasts. So I'm wondering, what is a title or a topic of a podcast that you would be the host of? 1, 2, 3.
Myths and legends.
Myths and legends. Nice. Ooh.
Family drama.
Sleep all day.
Family drama.
Not talking to your neighbors.
Not talking to your neighbors?
Yep.
Not talking.
Loving the sound of my own voice.
Yes. That's a good title and a good topic. Okay, great. I think you are all warmed up. That's enough of me. You're gonna see tonight the faculty do a little set. You're gonna see 3 Intro 1 classes go, and let's just move right along. I would like to welcome to your Zoom screen. It's Anders, Daphney, and Taz. Woo!
Hey!
Yay! Welcome.
Yeah.
I'll stay too. What are we playing?
Yeah.
What are we playing? I get to play, right?
Well, yeah, we're going to play a game called More Specific.
Sweet.
And for instance, in this game, if I were to say just like, oh, we're just playing a game called More Specific, that's not giving you enough detail. So at any time, if Emma wants more detail, she can just call out the words more specific. And then whoever was just talking between the three of us will have to sort of take back what we just said and say it again, but with greater detail. So, for instance, I'm using that as a way to get into and describe this game. I am imagining that I have just been told to be more specific about this game, and now I am being more specific about it.
It's all working. It all works out.
Yeah, exactly. More specific, Daphney.
It all feels really good for your soul and your brain, and makes you at peace with every decision you'll make in your life.
Wow.
Amazing. So that's the game. That's how it works. What I want to know, I guess, is this is a scene that Taz and Daphney and I are all going to be in together. So how do Taz and Daphney and I all know each other?
Ooh. Can I give you a suggestion?
Yeah.
based on a suggestion that's in the chat.
Oh, yes.
The suggestion in the chat is a giant meatball. So
Mhm.
maybe you all work at like a spaghetti. Or wait,
Yeah, we all work at a spaghetti. A
We work
spaghetti?
What's it called?
Spaghetti.
The spaghetti factory.
A
Oh my
spaghetti.
god, my brain just stopped working.
I thought it was in
Spaghetti factory. Okay.
The old spaghetti factory?
Yes,
Is that a thing in
that-
Toronto?
Oh yeah, right.
I've never.
I've heard of it. I've heard of it.
Mhm.
Spaghetti
It's actually
restaurant.
they call it a factory, but it's actually a restaurant.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's not actually a factory. It is a restaurant called a factory.
Let's do it. I'm
Great.
ready.
All right.
Fine.
All right.
Hot behind.
Oh, sorry. Oh my goodness. There are a lot of tables tonight. I can't believe how busy it is.
More specific.
There must be at least 214 people in there.
Yes.
I haven't seen that many people here since July of 2014.
2014. Oh, remember that July?
More
Oh.
specific.
Specifically at 3 a.m. while we were closing the restaurant. And then you told me that thing that you said you were never gonna say.
We said we would never talk about that
Oh.
ever again.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about it. I'm completely, it's not like I've been thinking about it for the past,
More specific?
I've been thinking about it for the past 8 years. What is that? Yeah, 6, 7, that much. I haven't stopped thinking about you.
I hate to admit it, but
sorry.
Sorry, may I speak?
Oh, yeah, yes, please.
Yeah.
I think that would cut the tension nicely.
It's happened again.
More specific.
A bread bowl got caught in the chandelier again and then spun around and fell into the Neapolitan buffet.
Oh,
I did
again. Again.
It's because of me. I did it.
More specific.
I
What?
did that. I bought the bread bowl, and I bought the soup, and I pour it in, and I thought it'd be romantic if it just rains soup because of that thing that we had on July 2014.
More specific.
Wait, there was soup. You made me soup, and I was trying to like say thank you after 7 years. Yeah, 7 years. I did that, and I thought you thought it'd be cute. Obviously, it's not, and I'm embarrassed now.
I have a confession. I thought you were two of my coworkers, but you're a table at the restaurant. I didn't realize. And I've just told you information and then received information.
Taz, less specific.
Excuse me.
Oh, wait, before you go. Oh. I wish he hadn't left. I was really hoping to like order something or somehow avoid talking about our feelings to each other.
More specific.
Fine. That's fine.
I just can't confront my emotions because my dad withheld his emotions from me and I only ever latched onto fictional characters.
Daphney, more specific, active listening.
And so the way that I latched onto fictional characters was I would write fan fiction about them, but I couldn't actually attach to any of my own feelings, and it's affected my relationships with women and everyone in my life, really. And so that's why, getting through this conversation is really difficult for me, so I'm trying to use all these avoidance patterns by trying to flag down the waiter.
Oh, I'll come back. I'll come
No!
back.
Oh.
Wow. You've never been so. I'm just gonna stop the recording. And I'm gonna put this down, and I'm gonna put the cap on. You know how I hate when my pen dries. You've never.
You
been
really
so,
do.
Never
Man,
been so
that time that your pen dried, you got really angry.
I got so mad.
More specific.
You punched me in the face
I did.
because of it.
That's what I do. My pen dries, and I walk around just punching people in the face.
Yeah, that's a problem. You should fix that.
I've heard that before. Oh,
I just wanted to let you know it's last call.
sure. we were just hoping you could.
Last call?
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right, let's
exactly.
end it there.
Wow.
High five, right?
Nice.
Yeah, that's what that was.
That was great.
Yeah,
Thank
exactly.
you.
That was a high five. Amazing scene. That was the faculty, everybody. Give it up for the faculty. Okay, let's do some improv with the intro ones. This first group, this is Anders' group, so I'm going to bring up Anders. Welcome back, Anders. And
Hey, it's me from a second ago.
Yay.
Yay. Oh, man. I'm really excited to showcase this group. And you know what? Before I bring them in, I want to actually generate like a long list of suggestions. So if you're watching on YouTube, can you type in the YouTube chat just any location? I want to get a whole list of locations. And you know what? People on the Zoom too, type in on the chat just any kind of location. So I'll get a whole long list of different locations that we'll use as inspiration for a bunch of different scenes. And while you're putting those in, I'm going to welcome to the screen our Intro 1 class. Everyone from my Intro 1, come on screen. Amazing. Yeah, here they are. Amazing. They are going to wow and dazzle you tonight. And the way that they're going to do that first is we're going to do, as is suggested by my request for many, many suggestions, a rapid fire series of scenes to start us off. So we are going to get a series of 2-person scenes from them, and I am going to call new scene, and I'm going to say what the location is for each one of these new scenes. And then whenever I feel like it, I'll call new scene again, and then that scene will end, and 2 other people will come on, and I'll give them a new location, and they'll do a new scene. And we're just going to hit a bunch of rapid fire scenes for now, and we'll do other stuff later, but that's what we're doing right now. So for now, we're going to just have 2 of my improvisers on screen right now. So let's get the first 2 to put their hands up are going to be the 2 that we're going to start with. Mehtab is going to be in this first scene, and Ramin. Amazing. So Mehtab and Ramin, this scene takes place in a barn.
I know we tried to book this fancy camping holiday, but all I see is a barn, loads of hay. Are you sure we're at the right place?
Dave, this is the place. This is where I wanted to celebrate our 25-year anniversary of our mom's funeral. This is it.
Mom loved a good barn, that's true. I feel like we should drop our autumn photo shoot right here. This is a perfect location, socials are really popping.
Mom loved barns, and she loved calling us cows. She loved it.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
New scene. This scene takes place. Oh, let's get Cindy and Carmen. Cindy and Jacob are going to be in this scene. So Cindy and Jacob, this scene takes place in a hockey penalty box.
I should have punched him some more before I got in here.
Yeah, maybe, but then you'd be out for 5 minutes and tossed out of the game. And honestly, I've been waiting to sit in this penalty box. I have this juicy secret to tell you.
Oh, what is the secret? Let's see. Is it that you are wearing the same socks for 5 days straight?
Why would you ask that?
It really smells.
New scene. So this next scene between Vivian and Carmen takes place in a cave.
Wow, I didn't know there were so many paintings here. I'm just like, there's so many mesmerizing.
You're right. There's like, it kind of looks like you actually. And I think stand right next to it. Yeah. Should we draw on it? Should we draw a couple of our own? I got some markers.
Can you, outline me, please? I want to make a clean shadow.
Oh, perfect. Okay, we'll put the flashlight here, and Oh yeah, that looks great. That looks
New scene. This next scene is going to have two improvisers, whoever will be the first two to join us, Cindy and Jacob. They are in a roller coaster on its way up.
Let's hope everything's gonna be okay. I hope if I survive this, I'll get $1 million.
I'm not really sure. I really feel comfortable trusting a teenager making a minimum wage with my life in his hands.
Well, at least you won't have to deal with your cat anymore.
I think I ate too many chili cheese dogs before I got on.
New scene. So this scene is going to take place in an old Western town. All
right, Sheriff. Looks like we got to go into the saloon on the right there.
Oh yeah. Who are we looking for today? Looking for the old Wiley.
Yeah, I actually had no idea that we were looking for someone. I just thought we were gonna get a drink and shoot the shit.
Yep, we got some shit lined up in there for sure. And I got my guns right here. I'm ready for shooting. If you see some.
Shooting and shit. A lot of S's, alliteration. We're ready.
Yeah.
New scene. This next scene between Ramin and Vivian is going to take place in a backyard shed.
trying to kill this this zombie raccoon that's just crawled.
You're trying to get rid of the raccoon?
Yeah, it's a zombie. Can't you see it? Looks
Dad,
foaming at
Dad,
the
it's so cute. It's speaking to us. Look at its eyes. Oh my God. Dad, you're like trained to Busan. Actually, your inspiration.
New scene. This next scene, it takes place in the wardrobe that leads to another world, like Narnia.
I hope they have good food in there.
That's so good. I'm not sure about that, but maybe it tastes good. It just looks like some rotten fungi, but I think we can eat it.
Yeah, let's definitely try the rotten fungi.
Oh my gosh, you have 2 heads now.
Wow. Amazing. Great. That's it for that round of news scene. That was fantastic. Everybody give those improvisers a round of applause. That was great. For this next game, what I want as suggestions is I would love for you to just type in the chat, both on YouTube and in Zoom, just type out an object for me. Give me any kind of object. And what we're going to do with that is I'm going to get 2 improvisers. I'm going to get Jacob and Vivian on here, and I'm going to do an interview with them to learn about their characters, because they're going to portray a couple of characters inspired by some kind of object. And so Vivian and Jacob, your inspiration for this scene is apple pie. So I want you to take that idea, the notion of apple pie. Yeah, turn off your camera. Now that you've heard that, you can embody that. That's great. And take that in. And when you come back, you're going to be a totally new person. And I'm going to interview both of you and find out a little bit about who these characters are that are inspired by apple pie. So come on back. Hello, welcome. Hi. It's nice to see both of you. Unfortunately, I didn't get your names. Perhaps you with the shorter hair, would you like to go first? What's your name?
My name's Jimmy Dean. My birth name is James Dean.
Jimmy.
No, I know what you're thinking. My birth name is James Dean, but I go by Jimmy Dean because my papa, he liked to eat them Jimmy Dean sausages, but my mama wanted to give me a more formal name.
Okay, okay. Well, I'll call you Jimmy then. So thank you, Jimmy. And what is your name?
You can call me AJ.
AJ, wonderful.
Mhm.
Well, hi, AJ. Hi, Jimmy. It's so nice to meet both of you. I'd like to get to know each of you a little bit more. AJ, can you tell me what's something that you did earlier today?
Oh, well, I mean, I went to a restaurant and I got some cider and I poured it um, all over my desk and I wanted to make it look shinier.
Oh,
You know how it is on Google. They tell you take the desk, put it outside, pour cider on it, freeze it, and then make it look shiny. And then we can work so much better on it. It smells like apple cider. It's natural, organic, you know? You know how it is.
that sounds amazing. Jimmy, do you also like to do like improvement projects around the home like this? Is that something you like?
Life hacks. I'm always looking for them life hacks. My favorite is to turn on lights when you're going to be doing some book reading so you can see them letters better.
That's a pretty good life hack. AJ, is there a book that you have enjoyed recently?
Well, I mean, all my books were on my desk, so I had a little bit of trouble getting them out of the sticky situation they're in. But I did manage to pry them apart, and I think one of them was about how to gain friends and be successful. One of them was one of my favorite books.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool. Now, Jimmy and AJ, you two know each other already. Either one of you, could you tell me a little bit about how the two of you met?
Certainly. I'm dating AJ's sister, and we were introduced because a friend of AJ and I have the same parole officer.
Oh wow!
So I met AJ's friend through the parole officer, and then I met his sister through him.
Right. Okay. So AJ, just to make sure I'm clear, AJ, have you had any run-ins with the law? Is that what we're learning here?
I've had a few, but yeah, like, you know, little, I say hi to people, like spray something. Like, I just think it's like a little nice thing. I give a gift, you know, a little gift to them. But it's cider, a bit of like, a little bit of love, you know, gotta show love to the world, but people don't understand that kind of love, you know? So
It's true. They rarely do. AJ, can I ask you another question? What is your favorite thing about Jimmy Dean?
You know, I really like how Jimmy treats my sister. Like he's always
that's good.
He's always giving her cider. This is where I get my cider from, by the way.
Amazing.
A lot of the cider is it's from him. From the parole officer, I think. I don't know where he gets his, but it's all hush hush down here. So
well, Jimmy, what's your favorite thing about AJ?
She's taught me to expand my horizons. She taught me how to knit. So I'm making her a very nice scarf for the holidays.
Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, it's nice of you to share with us. I know maybe it was a surprise. AJ, you might as well tell us, what are you getting Jimmy for the holidays? What are you getting Jimmy as a gift?
I'm giving Jimmy a huge empty crate so he can put my cider in it so I don't have to always bring it back and forth. You know, like it's much more convenient that way.
That makes sense. Well, we don't have time for too many more questions. I just want to know, do the two of you have any plans for this weekend?
I'm going to start reading a new book. I just got me a deep fryer and it came with an instruction manual. So I'm hoping to finish it through the weekend. And then I'm hoping AJ and I can come up with some apple cider deep fry recipes.
Amazing. Is that what you're doing also, AJ?
Yeah, that's part of my plan. But the morning I kind of want to spread some more love to the world, you know? Some people really need apple cider in their lives, on their cars,
Yeah.
on the streets. You know, just you want to spread that cinnamon taste.
Yeah, absolutely.
Before it's too late. Before it's too late.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much, Jimmy Dean and AJ. Thank you so much. You can head on out because that's it for this character interview. Thank you so much. And next up, I want to they deserve a round for that. Absolutely. We're gonna get two improvisers up here, and they're going to improvise a scene for us. That is, I'm not going to interrupt it. Yes, that's right. We had Cindy and Carmen. Amazing. So Cindy and Carmen are going to improvise a scene for us, and I'm going to give as a suggestion for you something. I'm going to take my inspiration from some of the other suggestions that we didn't use just now. So this is one of the suggestions I saw was old bike. So this is a scene that takes place at a bicycle repair shop.
Can I help you? Or do you want a chain breaker or something? I think I got one of those over here.
You're the person that was on Tinder. I know you.
Yeah, and
we had a conversation going on. Yeah.
I put that I was working at the bike shop in my profile, didn't I?
Yeah.
And
I'm here.
Yeah, you know, it's weird. It's so weird that you're here. So what's going on with your bike?
I think it has some holes in it. I just wanted a reason to come here. But you smell really nice.
Thank you. You smell, and you are so tall. I'm surprised. This bike is I can see why it's got holes. There's a hole through the bike. And which holes are you looking to patch the wheels? This one's kind of small. It looks like a kid's bike. Is it for you? Are you riding this bike?
Yeah, actually, I was hoping that it would be for our future.
Our future.
Do you like the color?
Yeah, I love brown, and I love tricycles, brown tricycles. They're yeah, you know, I think I saw your profile too, and
that's right.
I may have I think we actually talked a little bit.
Yes.
You started.
I sent 50 messages.
Yeah, and you started talking about your Chihuahua, and I have a big dog, and they it likes to eat Chihuahuas.
That's fine. That's okay.
Yeah, I think we can maybe go on a dog walk with our or maybe we can like pull our dogs in our brown trike, and and yeah, you
maybe
also
you can hold my hand while you're at it too. At the same time.
Yeah. I can't take these gloves off at the moment because it's like super greasy. But when I'm done with my shift, maybe we can figure out. Yeah, we can set up a and.
All right, I'll just wait here until you're done. When are you done?
Isn't true love beautiful? That's it. That's our scene from Carmen and Cindy. Give them a big round of applause. Woo-hoo! Amazing. We're going to have one more quick scene from Mehtab and Ramin, and they are going to do a scene that is inspired by a different suggestion that I got in the YouTube chat. I saw Dirty Mop in there. So this is a scene that is going to be between two janitors. These people are both janitors.
Hey, check it out. It looked like Elvis Presley if I put them off on my head.
Oh yeah. You know what? I love the king, and you're really, really doing something for me here. But we should probably get back to work, right?
I don't know. I mean, I just rather sing. I'd rather do my little impersonation and practice. I don't care about working. I'm working for chumps.
Hey, you know what I was thinking? When we go to Vegas next week, maybe we should take the dirty mop with us for the Elvis impersonation night that we're going to.
I mean, that's what I'm working on this gut for, Come on.
Yeah, and we got to do that dance that he does. And then I think that you and I should definitely do that thing that, that made him famous, which was sitting on the toilet, right?
Yeah. That's kind of ironic. We're janitors. We spend a lot of time around toilets.
Yeah, and it comes full circle. Yeah. And I think people at the Elvis impersonation thing will appreciate that, and that'll really settle.
I think so. Yeah, that might really take us to the top.
Take us to the top. And I don't know if there's a prize, but if there is a prize, I think we're in the running to win.
Man, all those janitors are going to be so jealous next time we're at the convention. They really hate us,
The janitor convention? Yeah. Between the Elvis convention and the janitor convention, our calendars.
Well, that's why we're going to Vegas. It's a double weekend.
Same weekend. Who would have thought that both of the weekends would land on the same day? Yeah.
You're a Sagittarius, I'm Scorpio, so obviously.
The stars align. Yeah, the stars align. And yeah. No, for sure. So. And everyone's always like, oh, I don't want to mop with this dirty mop, there's Swiffers here and there's Swiffers there. We don't need the new age technology. You and I and this mop and Elvis and Vegas and Sagittariuses, we got this.
Yeah. We sure do. What happens in Vegas will not stay in Vegas because, we're going to bring back all their awards.
Yeah, we're going to bring it all back. We're going to bring it back right to our place of work, which is the Elvis Museum.
Yeah. Amazing. That's it. Give it up for Mehtab and Ramin. That was fantastic. Woo! Yeah. And that is it for this Intro 1 class. I'm going to welcome all my students back. Everybody turn your cameras back on if you were in this Intro 1 class and take a bow. Yes. Congratulations. This was great. Thank you so much. I'm going to hand things back over to Emma, but this has been great. Emma, thanks.
I am back. Thank you. That was so wonderful. I am going to welcome, I believe, our next group tonight is Daphney's Intro 1 class. Everybody make some noise.
Yeah. Hey. All right, well, let's take a second and let's give it up for Anders' class. That was amazing. Good job. Good job. I'm so excited. Hi, my name is Daphney, and I'm excited to bring my class, my level 1 class, for our first game. So the first game that we're gonna play, they're gonna play, I'm not gonna play, is scene painting. So all my improviser, that class are all gonna describe a room. They're all gonna be very specific. They'll go a few times, describe a room, and they'll do a scene. Once I yell scene, they'll do a scene within the room they've just painted. So this will be scene painting. So let's give it up. Let's bring all my students back. Jesse, Brian, Lynn, let's bring them. Woo!
Woo, yeah.
They're my class. I know them. Where's Lynn? Yay, perfect. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna turn off my camera and you all will go for a few rounds, be very specific and take it away.
All right, so the first thing in the room is a pair of bloody boots.
There's a pair of scissors on a table that's not too far away from the boots, and they're also just covered in blood, just blood's dripping from them, pool of blood below the scissors.
There's a sausage making machine on the table beside the scissors, and it has a lot of casings with meat in it.
Hey, Brian. Thanks for having me over, man. But what's going on with all the blood?
Halloween's around the corner. I just need to practice. I feel like my Halloween game isn't very strong, and yeah, I have some blood and I'm hungry. I'm making sausages.
Two birds getting stoned at the same time. I think you make a lot of sense when you do that, for sure. So this is real blood then? This is the real thing?
It's like 50-50. I kind of nicked myself making the sausages, so
Okay.
I decided to go with that and kind of just squirt a little extra out, you know. But
As one does.
Yeah, as one does. And then I had some capsules just ready to splurt. But yeah, I'm glad you're here, like for my pre-holiday Halloween celebration. Did you bring the candy and the gifts?
I brought
Excuse me. I'm the health officer. You can't do what you think you're trying to do. No. Look, it's right on there. This is dangerous stuff. You're going to try and kill some innocent little beings. No, you can't be doing that. No more of this. If you want to make blood sausage, that's just fine, but you have to have just real food quality. Otherwise,
is it because is it the pre-Halloween situation? Like, would this be okay in a couple weeks? I feel like this normally is what I do. We typically celebrate in this way every year, and we've never had health inspector come by.
It's a new rule. You just have to get with it, man.
I don't like the sound of it. What if I went 75-25 fake blood, real blood? So I like dilute it a little bit, you know, because I think the real blood really makes the scene pop and kind of gives it that iron smell in the room. And that's what people really respond to.
5 years in jail. How do you like that, though?
Can I talk about my candy for a second? So I took the wrappers off because I wanted to make sure it was legit. How do you feel about that?
The wrappers? You got to leave the wrappers on.
But how am I supposed to know what's inside?
Just take a risk. How about that?
The health inspector is telling me to take a risk.
Health inspector, could you come to the kitchen, because like there's this weird kind of stain growing, and like I was just wondering if like you had any solutions for it. It's kind of funky, but I mean, you probably see this stuff all the time. You probably
I can smell it from here. You're not supposed to leave it on the counter either. It'll draw rats. You like rats?
Yeah, rats add well to the scene. I'm hoping to kind of just bring them in and.
You're attracting them for the Halloween.
Yeah, for the kids.
Actually, that's rather clever.
So you're okay with the scene now?
I'm okay with rats. I'm not okay with the blood.
Where did you get your health inspector diploma?
Give it up. Yes, this is what we always ask your health inspector where they got their certificate. We should all know that. So they're gonna go again, brand new scene, brand new area, again, another scene painting. This time go a few times before you jump into the scene. Yay!
Okay, there is a golden turkey on the dinner table.
There's a bunch of jackets just kind of splayed out on the couch. heavy winter jackets.
There's no one in the room except the dog licking away at the turkey.
There is a camera in the corner recording everything.
The fire alarm's going off. There's a pot of something on the stove, and it's just kind of smoking up real bad.
I hear sirens coming down the street.
You said you hear sirens coming down the street?
Yeah.
Oh no. What do you think we should do?
I don't know. I'd put the dog out for beginners.
Right. Where is the dog? The dog is.
We ate half
dog's
the
licking
turkey.
the golden turkey. That was an expensive turkey. I blew 3 years of my life on that golden turkey for tonight.
I think he's spitting out the gold, if that helps.
Okay. Oh no, it does help actually. I mean, gold is still gold. So let's make this up.
Yeah, but I mean, vets are really expensive. So,
Hey,
just a
hey!
minute.
I'm here. I got a report of a fire. It's smoking up real bad.
Yeah.
Are you guys safe?
Yeah, we're doing great. There
Is that a gold turkey?
There is a gold turkey. Now you can just stand there.
Man,
Help us collect this gold turkey.
You know what? It's been a long day for me. Is it cool if I just just hang around? I could deal with this fuming pot, but like I just want some gold turkey.
That sounds pretty good to me, actually. You know, I blew 3 years of my life on this paycheck for this golden turkey, so.
Yeah, you're looking older too because of this. So I don't really. You should eat more turkey.
I'm stressed out.
I'm just gonna go in right now. Is it okay if I?
Yeah. The dog ate part of that on that one side, but the other side's good.
It's seasoned perfectly. The dog, whatever it did, it's great.
The dog had a bowl of seasoning before he ate the golden turkey. It worked out. It worked out.
Man, you went all out. This is 24 karat. Like this
24
is
karat. Yep.
Is this a Kanye West golden turkey?
The only one. Yeah.
This is bomb.
You know your golden turkeys. Are you a fellow connoisseur yourself?
I'm actually, the wife makes me a vegetarian, but like when I have meat, I always go gold.
Right. I get it.
Any mashed potatoes or fixins?
I put 24 carats inside the turkey as well.
Whoa.
Okay.
This is a hella gold turkey. This turkey is so damn gold. Oh my God.
There's also a pearl in here. Did you know that?
What? I dropped it. It came off my ring. Look, see, right there.
That's so bizarre.
Yeah.
I kind of found it, and I'm your guest. I think I should be able to eat it if I want to.
I'm just saying, if you take that pearl, we have it on camera. There's a camera in that corner recording everything that's going on right now.
Call the cops. The fire's out anyway.
I'm recorded.
You're
being recorded.
Yes. Of course you are.
If my boss finds out that I just ate a gold turkey,
Mm-hmm.
I've been doing this is the third time this week that I've overwelcomed my stay and eaten some type of strange meat, and if he finds out, I'm screwed.
Oh God, man.
Well, we don't want that to happen. Can you spray some stuff on that flaming pot? Just, because because somebody's going to get upset about it.
I don't want this turkey to cool down. It's like at this ideal temperature right now, but maybe I could kind of multitask or something.
Yeah, just spray a little. You've got that big canister.
Okay, this is definitely going on YouTube. You are eating a golden turkey and putting out a fire at the same time. I'm so sorry.
And scene. Yay! Only gold turkey for this class. Only gold turkey. Okay, so for the next game, we're gonna have 2 improvisers with our camera up, and one of them could turn off their camera. We're gonna play a game. I don't know why I say we're. They're going to play a game of freeze. So 2 people will do a scene. Then this is Jesse and Lynn. And whenever, where did Lynn go? Come back. Come back, my friend. And while Jesse and Lynn do their scene, whenever Brian finds a really fun opportunity and is ready to jump in, he'll scream freeze, and Jesse and Lynn will have to freeze in whatever position they're in. Brian will jump in, take someone's position. Maybe he'll say, Jesse, I'm taking yours, or Lynn, I'm taking yours. He'll jump in, that person will turn off their camera, and then we'll see a brand new scene. Maybe during the show, I might be the one who will yell freeze. Who knows? It's improv. Ooh, can I get a word to inspire the scene for Jesse and Lynn? Just yell it out. Your favorite word.
Pet.
Peck? I don't know, it makes you laugh. All right, Jesse and Lynn will take you they'll take you to a scene inspired by the word peck.
Ow, I have so many bumps all over my arms. I think a turkey was pecking me last night at the farm.
I told you, she's a little touchy. You just have to kind of be nice to Bertha, or she's just going to peck you.
I was so nice to her. I grabbed her a bouquet of flowers. I got down on my knee and I said, hey, you're the prettiest damn turkey I've ever seen in my life. And this thing literally shot me with his beak.
Oh, sorry, I probably screwed it up because I was threatening the damn thing with Thanksgiving, you know.
With Thanksgiving? You said that you were?
I said that.
Jesse, freeze.
Freeze. Brian, who you're taking?
Taking Jesse.
All right.
Yeah, that's really interesting. Go on, tell me more about your childhood incident.
Once I was beat up by a turkey, and I've never quite forgiven them, quite frankly, because he had me by the throat. See that skin there that's a little funny? Yeah, it's right there. So he had me by the throat and he was beating me with his wings, beating me and beating me. And I was only 5. So I got a stick and I beat him back, but it's awful.
It kind of sounds you lost that fight. I would recommend in the future, if you're going to get in altercations with livestock, that maybe you are the more assertive alpha person. It seems like this has come up multiple times where you're getting beat up by livestock of some sort. Can you describe that incident with the goat?
I don't like talking about the goat. That's really embarrassing. But if you ever got hit in the butt and you zoomed over the barn and down into the haystack, wouldn't you be upset too? Come on, tell me the truth.
I would be fine with it.
Freeze. Lynn, hands up. And then Jesse, who are you taking?
I'm going to take Lynn on this one for sure.
All right, hands up.
Don't shoot. Please do not shoot. It wasn't me. Whatever you think, it wasn't me.
Well, you're here. The door is open. No one else is around.
That you know of, but you haven't even looked around. You just walked straight to me and told me to put my hands up.
I mean, you're the only person here. I'm pretty sure you said don't shoot. I'm alone. That was the.
I meant to say I was on my phone.
I'm so sorry. I do that all the time. I
know, me
I
too.
misunderstood you.
It's okay.
I'm so sorry. Would you like a drink or anything?
I would love it. Yeah, I would love a drink actually. Yeah, that sounds great.
What's your drink of choice? I have tons of liquor.
Yeah, really. My drink of choice. That's a tough one. What is your favorite drink?
I kind of like them all, but I noticed you kind of already made yourself a drink. I didn't make that. Did you? You make a drink for yourself? You break in
and freeze. Lynn, who are you taking?
Brian.
All right. With the hands. Oh no, Jesse, you're staying.
Right.
I can feel my heart in my throat. What did you put in that sauce? Oh my God, the jalapenos, habanero, ghost peppers. What?
I told you I like my stuff spicy, and you said you would try it.
Yeah, but I didn't think I'd be dying. I really, call the medics or whatever. My face is turning red, and I can't breathe very well. So you need to call somebody right now.
My phone is broken, but I will say this is all part of the process. You need to go through this. I'm telling you, you're going to be a much better person by the end of this little trial.
Yell out the window! Help! Help!
Oh my God.
No!
Oh God, here we go. All right.
Freeze. Brian, who you're taking for the last
I'll take Lynn.
I mean, how could you not? All right, let's see this.
I got some weird tongue hair growth going on here, Barber. I was just wondering if you could give me a buzz cut.
Yeah, definitely. I gotta be honest, you're my first tongue hair guy I've ever seen. Is that like, what do you want me to use? A trimmer or like? What is it?
Most people go number 2, and then trim off the sides. But
Okay.
I mean, you're the expert. I mean, what are you thinking?
I mean, I'm the expert of hair on your head. It's a new type of hair I haven't seen before. But I'll try my best. What about, let's compromise. What about a scalpel? I feel like
And see, come back. Good job. I mean, if your barber is not trimming your tongue, change your barber. Get another one. This was
get out of there.
Yeah, get out of here. And introduce yourself, everyone.
Hey, my name's Jesse. I'm 27 years young, and this is my first ever attempt at any sort of improv. And it's been a lot of fun. Daphney's been a great coach, and everyone else has been super fun to work with.
Yay! Who's going next?
I'm Brian. First, same like Jesse, first time ever doing any type of improv or anything, and it's been really exciting. It's been great.
Yay! Lynn? And the last one?
I'm Lynn Green. I've done improv before, but have been without it since COVID, and really missed my people.
Well, bad. Well, thank you so much, and let's give them a really nice Great job. And then Emma's coming back. Good job, everyone.
Great job. Yes. Okay, let's take 1 second for me to drop this in the chat. You can, if you want to, you can buy a ticket to the digital showcase. The link is in the chat. It's under the description of the video. Yeah, supports the school and supports the fun times. Okay, Taz. Are you there?
How much are tickets? $40?
However much you want it to be. Taz, did you need me
I'm gonna pay
Did you need me to get suggestions for your group? I totally forgot.
Nah, I'll do it.
Yay!
It's all good.
Okay. Yay!
Big round of applause for all the groups that have been going up there so far. Nice work. I like that last one. Did testimonials at the end. That was very nice and heartfelt. I did not set my group up to do testimonials. I'm so sorry, but you are going to see them perform some improv. Let's get everyone up here. This is the Intro 1 group that I've been working with for the past, I don't know, 8 months, 8 years. It's been a lifetime that we've been working together. We've had a lot of fun, and we're going to do some things that you've seen, some things that you haven't seen. We're going to start off with a little bit of a freeze tag off the top. You just saw it, so you know how it works, and I've gotten my group to number themselves off. So let's get number 1 and number 2 out here to start it off, and we'll get a suggestion for you two to start off. And then after that, I'll just be yelling out freeze from the darkness. And then the next number will come in and take out someone and take their position, just like we saw a second ago. So anyone in the Zoom from the other classes, these two buddies are doing a fun thing like making milkshakes, or yell it at me.
Grooming their pets.
Yeah, they're grooming their pets. Nice. Here we go. A little bit of freeze tag. Make some noise for them to start.
Woo!
Oh man, my dog stinks.
Yeah.
It really needed this. Like, I can't believe I've been so lazy.
And if only my cat would get it himself. Like, why can't you get in more cat fights? Just get all that hair, shed it off in the alley, you know? What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? I mean, at least your dog doesn't get in fights, you know? Like, that's kind of nice.
Yeah, my dog is actually very friendly, even though he's a pit bull. He has a very long hair because I haven't cut it in years.
Wow. Pitbull. I hear there's a lot of stigmatism around that. How did you decide to get that one?
Just because the stigma. I love my dogs.
Please.
Whoa, I will take out, no. Yes. Whoa, 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 whoa. You better back that ass up. Not handle stupid movies.
Like some
okay, yeah, now we're talking. Do you come to this club often?
I live in the club. I'm here at least 4 days a week.
Oh, really?
I know the owners. I know everything. I know how to shake it.
Yeah.
Yeah, get those arms up.
All right, so when I punch, you're gonna block the punch, all right?
Got it.
Okay. You gotta block it though, all right?
Yep.
All right. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Claire.
Yeah, I can't decide what to order today. I think maybe some, I don't know, something hot or cold. I can't,
Why not both?
can't decide.
Hot and cold.
Hot and cold, yeah, that's great. You know, I've been doing hot and cold showers too, and that's really that really keeps me alert and stuff.
Is that from your hiking trip, or that you learned it, or your camping trip?
Nope. I mean, well, it helps with hiking because I was so cold with on the hike that I was able to deal with that somehow. I didn't have to use my arms or anything like that, but I guess the cold and hot showers gave me a high tolerance for those extreme temperatures, you know.
Breathe.
And then we bring the arms out in a slow motion so as not to disturb the baby in that belly. You don't want to you want to feel that stretch nice and wide.
It hurt. I feel it. Okay, I gotta watch out not to overextend.
Okay, you gotta be really gentle with that. I want you to see that baby in there.
Okay.
I want you to see it, visualize it, just so happy.
Oh, yeah, that's just great. I can visualize that. And
okay. Now that you're visualizing it, I want you to put your arms way into the sky as though you're cheering. You're cheering for that baby.
Oh, I wish.
Praise.
Oh man, the weights are just heavier today. Like, I don't know. And you know what? I haven't gone to the gym in so long, and that's what happens. Shoulder presses all day long. Lots of cute girls in the gym today.
Do you see that? Do you see that cutie over there in the leggings?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
how old do you think she is? She's
dropped the weight.
10 years old or something, you know? Oh.
Oh my God. Dude.
All right, let's end that there. Pregnant yoga to bros at the gym. There, we got a little bit of everything today. Now we're going to get into some kind of more open scenes. And what I'm going to need from you, people in the chat or people just existing in the void out there, I'm going to need a task or a job that two people might do. I'm talking landscaping, carving pumpkins, making dinner, just a task or a job that two people might do. Think about that. I'm also looking for topics of conversation like killer whales or ancient feudal Japan. It doesn't have to be that exciting. It could also just be like apples, just anything, a topic of conversation. We're going to take one of those and the other and put them together. And two people are going to do a scene based on those things. What do we got? Let's see. I like, oh yeah, some stuff coming in on this chat and on this chat. Cool. Carrying a TV. I'm looking for something a little bit more. Working on a car. Okay, and this first one's going to be, I believe it's Kareem and Sarah. It's going to be working on a car. If you don't know how to work on a car, you've probably seen it before on TV, right? I don't know how cars work either, but you can pretend you're working on a car and you are talking about health food, or it's a jumping off point. Working on a car, talking about health food. Give them a round of applause to get started.
Yeah.
So is this
You know, Sarah, cars are like, we are like cars, and cars are like us. Maintenance, Sarah, is the most important thing. You just gotta feed yourself good food in order to work well.
That is the most beautiful analogy I've ever heard.
I haven't been feeding my car good food, and that's why I'm being.
Have you been putting diesel in your car again?
It's I do this a lot, and my car just gave up. Like, he gave up on me. Decided, yeah, I do this, and then I have to clean it. And you know what's the problem? Diesel is like the equivalent of like fried chicken, like very bad fried chicken. You put it in your car, it clogs out the system.
Oh my God, I just got chills.
Yeah.
Metaphors all over. You are a poet. My God.
I just can't believe I do this all the time, man. But I mean, when it comes to food, I love fried chicken. I eat that 3 times a week at least. And yeah, healthy food is not really my thing. Anyway,
Yeah, but maintenance though.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's, you know what? We all know the rules and we know what to do, but we just never do it. You know? Where is the oil?
Hey, have you heard about that new broccoli protein shake? Speaking of whole foods.
Oh, that sounds gross. Broccoli and protein shake. Is it good? Have you tried it?
Well, your wife introduced it to me, so I thought we were in it together.
Oh, she doesn't talk to me anymore because the amount of fried chicken I eat.
All right, let's end that there. Oh, that fried chicken. All right, let's get Noel and Ann up. This one is a fun one. And again, this is maybe something you've never done before, but I think you can fake it. You're doing surgery. We've all seen hospital shows where they have conversations while they're doing surgery. You're doing surgery, but you're talking about DJs. DJs. Like, here we go. Clap for them to get started. Woo!
So, do you know that DJ from like Vancouver Island, Sunshine Coast? Oh.
That one. That sounded just like him.
Okay, yeah. We should consider having a surgery playlist because honestly, cutting into this arterial whatever, it's getting a little boring. Don't you think?
Yeah, so boring. So, yeah, no, definitely not dangerous at all.
Oh, yeah, you should stop the bleeding.
Stop talking about the bleeding. I didn't want to. Is it that noticeable?
Listen, I really think some DJ music would help calm you down, okay? You can't keep having fatalities every other fortnight. Looks bad in the hospital.
I graduated from Harvard, and I think that if any DJs also graduated from like some other on-par university like SFU, not that silly UBC one, that one's not worthwhile. I think they'd be able to pull off a really good playlist for us, you know, like we could get some like Skrillex or like Deadmau5 just like the whole time, you know. You know what I mean?
You can find a better rhythm when it comes to stitching up a bleeding patient. I mean, I really wanted to be a DJ before becoming a heart surgeon, so really a topic close to my heart.
That's incredible. How could you ever manage to make that career switch? That's such a jump.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I could now. I'm just too used to the money, you know. We make a lot of money as surgeons. I guess I can just listen to music instead, right? Oh, are you pulling out the esophagus?
All right, let's end that there. Or the intestines. Who knows? We'll never know. All right, let's get Anthony and Kareem. Let's get you back up here. Two ones that stood out for me were churning butter and making candles. So you're doing like old-timey stuff. Okay, I'll let you decide. You know, doing things that people used to do back in the day to survive, but you're talking about the stock market. Here we go. Make some noise.
Woo!
Hey man.
So how long do you think we're going to do this for?
Oh, for a very long time, man. This butter will take at least 2 hours. That's how I build my triceps.
That's not too bad. I thought it would be longer since we're waiting for the stock market to crash. Right?
And I can't wait for the stock market to crash because
we know a secret to make some
butter will
money
make
here.
some money after that.
Yes. Oh, my arms are so tired. I guess with finance, you don't have to be so physical in that type of work.
Yeah, no, it's not smooth in the financial world. Let's just stick with butter.
I wonder how much nutrition.
What's your money in the stocks? What kind of stocks do you have?
Oh, I'm investing in alternative, meats like Beyond Meat. I heard that's something that's going to be huge.
Okay. Do they do butter in it?
What's that?
do they use butter in the not beyond meat beyond?
I'm not sure what's in it, but it tastes pretty good nonetheless.
Well, I put my money in video games. I heard you can make a lot of money in video games, you know?
Yes.
What do you think?
Video games, I think VR, yes, it's the next generation. VR will take off. Yes, I believe it will. And yeah, virtual reality is just amazing.
Oh, okay. What else? What other stocks you would recommend?
Definitely, just I like space exploration, so I'll invest in NASA.
NASA. What is that?
They put a lot of money into it.
There. Okay. He doesn't know because he's turning butter. All right. Perfect. Those were some open scenes. Nice work, everyone. We're going to get into our final little thing here, which is called a space jump. And now how this is going to work is pay attention because it's a little bit complicated. We're going to have one person start a scene, a solo scene on their own. And then a second person is going to yell, freeze. They're going to come in and start a brand new scene that's not related to the first one. And then a third is going to start a third scene, and then a fourth, and then a fifth, all the way up to 5. There's going to be 5 people doing a scene. And then the fifth person is going to find a reason to leave. It's going to go back to that fourth one that we saw before, and down to 3, down to 2, down to 1, and it's going to be over. Everyone got that?
Yes.
Cool. All right. If you didn't pay attention, it'll make sense. And I believe you are starting this one. So for Anne, what is a solo activity maybe that you accomplished this week yourself? Yell it out at me. Put it in the chat. Maybe you did your laundry or you did something else. Grouse grind. I'm gonna keep putting out ideas for you to yell at me.
Wash my hair.
Yes, you did. All right, so Anne, you're going to be washing your hair. This is the starting off scene. Round of applause. Get them going. Woo!
Yeah.
Okay, so I need to Google how to wash my hair. It's been a few days. How do you do it again? Some water. Okay, I'll turn the water. Oh, yeah, okay. Shampoo.
Freeze. So do you just pour the whole bottle of tequila in, or like, is it?
Yeah. Don't ask questions. Just pour the bottle in the mouth. That guy's mouth. Okay.
Yeah. Drink it. Yeah. Woo woo.
Yeah. No.
Okay, my bottle's out. Do I just get rid of it? Like.
Yeah. Let's get rid of it. Let's get rid of the bottle. Okay. Oh shoot! We should have had some before we threw the bottle away. What's it? Maybe we can drink it from this person's mouth, like, because they're coughing it out. Oh.
Is that COVID safe? I don't.
Oh, that's true. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm getting kind of drunk off the smell.
Freeze. Oh my God, that is a beautiful dress.
Thank you.
Oh my God. It's so.
It's gonna
be so great for church.
A beautiful.
Your Chad's gonna like it.
Sorry, who?
Chad.
Oh my God, Chad! Chad is gonna love it.
Yeah. It was Chad, your new boyfriend, new husband. I thought it was.
Well, so I was married to Brad. And then Brad was so annoying. Oh my! All we talked about was cars. So I met Chad, and then I divorced Brad for Chad because Chad is all about football.
Brad, okay, so Chad is gonna love.
Freeze. Okay, so this is how you start with the. This is the training to be in The Walking Dead, you know? So I'm trying to get you guys to be the walkers, you know? And first you start with the hand movements like this. And then you kind of maybe try to roll your eyes backwards. And,
what if they don't roll back?
You can just stare into space or something really far away, or look like you're really bored. That works too.
Noises, or do we just like, do they add that later in post? Like
totally use your voice, find your voice, get it out there. You're hungry. You're hungry for human flesh. That's right.
Freeze. Have you guys? Okay, and then 1, 2, 3, and 4.
This is gonna be a great music video.
1, 2.
Oh, this really works the wrist.
3, and 4.
I am a professional dancer for a reason.
This is it. You guys got it.
I'm sweating already.
1, 2, 3. You guys got it. All right. I see major improvement with you guys. I love it. I love it. All right.
So sorry, when do we get paid?
Sorry?
When are we gonna get paid? We've been dancing for like 11 hours now.
Paycheck come out next month, and I actually gotta go to talk to the accountant to release your paychecks, guys. It's been a while. I know.
Finally.
But keep dancing. All right.
Yes. Okay. I mean.
Finally, paychecks. Let's go. Yeah.
All right. And. Okay, so yeah, you guys, looks like you guys got it, and you're gonna get paid too. So don't worry about that.
All right.
There's gonna be 20 more episodes. We're already on season 11 or something like that. But yeah, see you next week then. That's when the filming starts.
Thank you so much. This is amazing.
Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah.
Namaste.
So Brad is just this total rude guy, right? But Chad, when do you think Chad's gonna show up? I
mean, at the wedding, right? Or now?
This watch is dead. You know what time it is?
It's totally bad luck for the guy to see the. You know what? I'm gonna make sure that Chad doesn't come in. Chad doesn't come in.
I think the drinks are behind the bar. I think so. I'm gonna I'm gonna go get those drinks.
Oh my god, I just had like
really? Oh my goodness.
I thought we were like doctors and shit. All this tequila is strong.
Okay.
Whoa.
All right.
Okay. Oh, wow. It is like in the commercials. So good.
Evelyn, there! Woo! Let's get everybody out here. Intro 1, everybody, take a bow. Woo! Yeah, now get out of here. Back to Emma. Yeah.
That was fantastic. Thank you so much to everybody who performed tonight. Thank you everybody watching tonight. Yeah, so this has been the Blind Tiger Comedy Digital Student Showcase Float. Good job everybody. So you can go to the website blindtigercomedy.ca if you want to find out about classes, and you can donate to support the school. And that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching, and good night. Bye-bye.
Woo!